Now, the positioning that we're going to see on the video a little later today, did you tell the animator how to do the positioning?
Yes, sir, eventually.
You did?
Eventually reviewed everything.
Yeah.
And made the suggestions.
Okay. And the way you have them, this is the north wall, right?
Yes, sir.
You have the... assuming this is the 2x4. Right here. I would assume that's it right there, okay?
Yes, sir.
Now, you do not have him this way, pulling it out with his legs in between, right?
Correct.
You have him with both legs on the side, right?
Yes, sir.
Towards the northwest side of the post, right?
Well, he's on the west side of C2.
Yeah, pulling it this way, right?
I can't see him.
So you can stand up.
You want him to step down?
Sure, of course. You got him doing it this way, right?
No, it's wrong.
You do?
It's wrong. That's not what he had.
You have him this way?
No.
You have him this way?
Had him like that.
This way?
Like that. With the pry bar.
Uh-huh.
The
On his left hand.
small, curved, narrow-ended fly bar.
Yeah.
Pry bar on the east side of C2.
Left side, left hand using the pry bar.
No. No.
Which hand
The
is
pry bar
Here's my question, sir.
is like this.
My question is which hand is using the pry bar? Which hand? The left or the right?
On the pry bar?
Yes, sir.
On what part of the pry bar?
Which end of the pry
Which
bar? The
hand
curved portion or the straight portion?
Which hand is holding the pry bar? Which hand is holding the hammer? If you don't know, it's fine.
No, and it in some cases it would be the left hand holding the pry bar and the right hand holding the hammer.
All right, show us. Show us what you think Mr. Wolkoff was doing. That we're going to see in the video.
His position?
Yeah, show us. This is the 2x4. Yeah, I'm going to hold the 2x4. I'm going to hold it up. This is it. This is actually C3, but it's close enough. I'll be your assistant. Show us.
Okay. The 2 there is positioned both feet
To the northwest side, not straddling the post.
on the west side of the 2x4.
Yeah?
So you have the crowbar
Yeah?
where the curved,
Uh-huh.
narrow portion of the
Yeah.
crowbar is in the back end, and then you have the long portion of the crowbar coming out here like this, where he could grab it with either one hand or both hands and pull.
All right, sir. Thank you. You can be seated. Nobody saw him do that, right?
Correct.
You came up with that.
Correct, based on a human factors ergonomics analysis.
And it cost the defense $78,000, $79,000 for that thing.
Yes, sir.
Now, do you work out at a gym?
I didn't hear your question, sir.
Do you work out at a gym? Pardon me for raising my voice.
Yes, sir. From time to time.
You ever use a machine that looks like this? It's called the seated row.
Yes, sir.
And the way it works, and here's a little drawing of it. Person puts the weight in the middle, and they straddle it in the middle, right?
Yes, sir.
And if you actually saw a person doing it, that's what it would look like.
Yes, sir. You're pulling back, pulling straight back.
Can you show the video? Okay, you can stop it. Let's show the defense animation now. This is what you were working on, right, sir?
Excuse me?
This is what you were working on, right?
Yes.
you have him hammering to the side, right?
Yes, could have been using one hand on one side when he's using the crowbar, keeping in mind that Mr. Wolkoff,
He's not pulling back there, is he?
he's not pulling yet. He's pulling now.
Oh, okay. That's not the location those 5, 6 witnesses we just heard from said he was in, correct?
Based on a different time that they saw them, correct.
All right. Thank you, sir. I have nothing further.